The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me, never, ever, ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be.
Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
All right, look who's coming on.
The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to Orlando.
City dancer.
Of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Tatum, no good. Murray looking around. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Outside Fournier. Off target from three-point range. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. Rebound by the Celtics.
New York foul.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Valanciunas. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's Smart with the drive. And it's in there.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Murray right side. For three, Barrett. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Here's Barrett. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Hayes. Murray right side. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray for 3. Unable to get that one. Celtics leading by 4. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And the dunk by Bull.
Marcus Smart.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Wide open look here for Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pro.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. He takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And here's Smart following Evan Fournier's 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Now, here's Bull. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by New York. For 3, Murray. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And it's Brown missing. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. The shot's good from Fournier. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. Tries again. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Tatum's got 8 points.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's Barrett on the wing. Inside. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
18-16.
Now Brown. In the corner, Bull with it. Up top, Tatum. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Hey, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Celtics trailed by 3. Pick by Williams. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Tatum down low. Brown outside. Austin needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball. Celtic substitution. Chimezi Metu. Number 8.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Pass to Noel. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And Barrett gets it to go.
Finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
24-18.
Releases from 15. Back to Brown. Five on the clock. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got his second bucket.
Number 8.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for your Knicks. Usman Garuba. Kevin Porter
New York
Jr.
leading by 4. Here's Murray. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Murray left side. Pass to Garuba. Puts up a 3. Another shot. Blocked again.
He's been unable to keep it going after that hot start.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Murray. New York moving it around. Porter inside. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Pass to Noel. Tatum with the block.
Second violation.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. White inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. White's got his first bucket in this one. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Knicks lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Porter. Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Nemoooo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Tatum, and it's all evened up. 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Porter. Driving to the basket. Rebound Boston.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the Knicks with possession here. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Knicks ball.
And so here is New York. 3-point lead. Here's Murray. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
They've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Porter. Outside for Murray. Pass to Garuba. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Here's Porter. Outside for Murray.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Barrett on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. And Murray's got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Garuba. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Garuba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
32. Celtics call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled.
1:31 left in the first half.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks.
Here's Smart.
City Dancer.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Porter with it. Picked up by Brown. New York moving it around. And the layup falls.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
42.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Cole. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bulls got 8 points.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
The kick out to Tatum. All alone. Knicks with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Leans inside. And it's Brown missing. Pass to Garuba. From past the arc. Rebounded by Smart. Tatum drives in. Hangs in the air. And he uses the glass on the layup. 18 points for him.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
So we reached the end of the first half of play. New York ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Celtics ball.
Here's Bol. Missed inside. The Knicks leading by 6. Porter with it. Out guarded by Smart. Here's Garuba. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Tatum. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Knicks lead 45.
Brown drives in. Pass to Bol. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Celtics trail by 5. And here is Tatum. Guarded by Porter. Tatum's shot is off. So it's the Knicks now. On the wing, Porter. Rebound, Boston. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Williams. And yes, it's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And Williams no good on that one.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Second team.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Left side, Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Knocks it loose. To the middle. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Reddish with the ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Celtics call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer. Celtic substitution.
The Celtics with the lead. White drives in. Up and in on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Pass to Hayes.
Usman Garuba.
Over in the corner, Reddish. The kick out to Rose. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's White. Back to Forbes. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. At the clock winding down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Garuba, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Celtics leading by 3. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Right side, White. Down low. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Assisted by
total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Double team on Rose. Outside Fournier. Misses the 3. Now here's White. To the inside. Stolen by Rose. Here's Garuba from downtown. And that's good for Derrick Rose for 3.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catching shots.
And he gets the bucket.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go either for Rose.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Celtics leading by 4. Now White. 6 points for him. Pass to Forbes.
Knicks foul. Usman Garuba. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Otto Porter.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. White goes in. It's tipped. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Nobody near Leonard. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, White. Pass to Forbes. 2 on the clock. Launches a 3. No good. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston leading by 6. White drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. White's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Rose, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
New York calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David.
That's his first.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. It's Brown with the drive. And finished off by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Over in the corner, Reddish. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Down low. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Nets take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Williams knocks it away. And they'll keep possession. Out left of the wing. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics leading by 10. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Here's Hayes. Williams with the block. They get it back. Trying to end the drought. Hayes, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Jason Tatum.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
The kick out to Tatum. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Valanciunas trying to free himself up.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, cutting into that lead is going to be very difficult. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
So it's the Celtics now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Smart. Plays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
In the corner, Barrett with it. To halt the run. Reddish with the ball. It's good from long range. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
For three, Murray. Valanciunas with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside for Murray. And again, New York with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The assist.
16 points for Jaylen Brown.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
It's Barrett on the wing. Brown trying to free himself up. And R.J. Barrett gets the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this.
Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow. Soy la mexicana con tremendo flow.